Hello, world. I hope everybody's doing great out there. This is the second video, I believe. Yeah, yeah. So this video is just for Pro, um, to get them to sign on here for the wait list that I do have, and for Nearby Solution. So I want to go more into in depth. What is it? It's in stock for the Pro or the solutionist that I refer to. I know the world out there we see or professionals. I refer to them as a solutionist because they always have those great solutions to kind of solve or help that customer get past their problems. Okay. All right. So if you hear me referring to a solutionist, I meant pro. Okay. As you can see, the name of for the app is Nearby Solutions. All right. That's it. Nearby Solution is basically an app that deals with everything that's nearby and as well as nearby within a scope, within radius, anything. But it's just you're not gonna order something in New York, and then get someone who come all the way from California. That'd be ridiculous. So basically, it will be somewhere within your zone area, maybe 20 miles, 30 miles. But maximum, I believe that we have there that I have set is 35 miles. So that's the maximum the solutionist should be able to drive. And also it's better off for that solutionist because one job, just to get to that one job in 35 miles, depending on traffic, it could take a long time, maybe an hour and a half. So you don't want the solutionist to be driving all the way to get to your place when when uh, when that work likely haven't it's not going to pay so much for them. So that's why the solutionist does have the capability of managing that radius there. Um, the main reason why Nearby Solution exists is goes to the first video that I posted. Go check it out in the channel there. It's the first one. The main reason is I'll just do a recap here real quick. Basically, uh, there are things that I want to fix within my household, well, within the house here, and I couldn't get it done simply because wherever I turn or trying to get help from, it's either somebody's trying to upsell me to get something else, or they're not being honest. Especially those big companies, you call them, say, "I need this person. I'm looking for this person." Da 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 da, and then all of a sudden they say, "Okay, we're gonna find you that person." Then they take that information I just provide to them, since I'm the one that's requesting someone to come do something for me. They will sell it to the solutionist, the pro, and that did not sit well with me. I dislike it. I'm like, why? I'm the one telling you I need someone. Why would you go and sell it over? I mean, what are you doing? You know? Uh, so their business model is just completely wrong. They should be at the mercy of the pro, but instead it's the reverse. Uh, so what happens? So with Nearby Solutions, we're not gonna sell you. We know customers are gonna call us, or try to reach out to us to do anything. But what customer can do is they can go and post a job, pay for it, keep it on hold. We'll keep it on hold for them. There any solutionist that's available that that fit that criteria will see that job, get on that and accept that job, and then the customer will be notified that someone have accepted it. Uh, because I want to make sure that the customer pays for that job, and as well as not wasting the time for the solutionist or the pro to go and accept that job, put a schedule on it within 7 days, get to that customer, get it done. That's the key. That's how you do a clean leads. So customer pay, if the customer could not find anything, then of course the customer can always cancel that posted job. Okay. Instead of us trying to go find that solution, it's okay, let's call them and then upsell them and then trying to make money from the solutionist as well as make money from the customer. It doesn't sit well with me. So yeah, so cut in the middleman, customer post it out, and then solutionist sees it, book it, go get the job done. Uh, it's a pipeline where Work comes in. Yeah. So that's it. So as a pro, I recommend you highly to join the waitlist. Okay. I recommend you do it now, and you can go to this link here, and that is where it's Nearby Solutions um, app.com and waitlist. That's where you can go to join a waitlist. Okay. That said, I would just walk you through real quick, or before I leave. So we have homeowners. So if you're a customer, even if the solutionist, um, feel free to sign up. You can sign up here if you're a customer. Uh, so that way, when you sign up, you can get that email, that blast email. I'll be signing out to folks to come in and sign on when the app is all ready to go. Basically, the reason why the app is not live, it's live, but I did not allow folks to sign up yet because I still need to flush out some onboarding since I'm moving into production. Okay. That said, this is homeowner. So what happened is homeowner will get a 360 exterior report. It's very detailed, and I'm not going to tell you too much detail there. So you will have to sign up to see it. That report is free, uh, and you will then um, you and you just sign up. You will see it. You when it's time, you run your house report and you will get to see what it says. And if you love it, then rate us on rate us in the App Store or wherever we are, then give us a 5-star like. But all that's connected to the solution is where you run it, then you can start working on what you think needs to get done for your house or what you think needs to get done for wherever you're living. Okay, all right. But it's for the customer. Uh, that said, okay. Uh, And all of this will be tracked and be organized for you. It's your report, and you can decide to delete your account and then that will be gone. Okay. As for the Pro, the Pro, if you look at the old pane, kind of kind of walk through some of that already. But like I said, I'm a fair person, 50-50. That's what the app does. So that's how the app is. That's what the app is. I'm a God fearing person. I want to make sure that things are well right in the middle. Uh, and, and if you don't show up for work, uh, that job is getting refunded straight back to the customer. We're not going to say, okay, you know what, we need to move it to another solutionist because, and then of course you'd be ding on that, but just make sure that you your jobs are not getting canceled automatically because that's another. We do give a grace period for 2 hours. Understand based on traffic. Um, But of course, and then we also give you the ability to let that customer know that you're on the way and provide that time. Just a button you have to click on, and then boom, they get that notification there. Uh, that said, you are the biggest one. You will be keeping at 89%. My goal is to never raise the 11% that will be keeping to run the platform from you. So the goal is to never raise. I will always trying to find other ways to improve the app and allow you all to make money more. And I guarantee there's multiple ways here within this app to be able to make money if you guys are willing to as well as bring in your customer, get them on board, and keep them within the ecosystem and then yeah, it's your customer. It's I mean, it's not my customer. We're just as Nearby Solution. We're just trying to facilitate making sure that the money is accounted for, but at the at the same time, we want to make sure that that 11% is fair. What the customer is paying you is fair, and you have to make sure that you take care of the customer. So if you're gonna bring your own client on board, yes, just when you go to your profile, your solutionist profile, we have a card there. They can just scan it and they can order the skills that you put in there, the work that you do. And yeah, so you can bring your own client um, on board as well. And that way you can just keep it into one ecosystem. And with that, the more folks we get on board, of course, the the less I don't believe like you have more people and then they pay them less. No, 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 no. So we're not gonna get like more people signing up and then, oh, let's jack up the price. No. So let's jack up uh the percentage I'll get from them. Let's go from 11 to like 15. No, 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 I don't do that. And it actually, side note, it was really crazy that I found out that some of these geek apps or whatever they call them, they're charging like 20, 30%. That's insanity. I mean, I don't want you to survive. Seriously. So it's just and what they're doing is to me that's just what's called tech inflation. Meaning that you put a tech in the middle, boom, you inflate everything. Where with nearby solution, yes, there's a tech there, but we're not going to inflate the thing. You're paying for the resources that we are using to make sure that things are running, and then pay the people that are also supporting the management of the app. So that's the thing. I'm just kind of fed up and tired of people not having a true source of finding people. They would have to go to Facebook, have to go here, but with this site, you're gonna get all in one. Okay, so now, so yeah, join that wait list. When you get in, you will see all the beautiful things that are in there. Next, I want to walk you through real quick. Okay, that's a teaser, but let me just walk you through real quick. This is a site, the landing page. When you're all signed up, when the time comes, you will see you have customer here, and we have solutionists, and we have partner in business. Partner in business, I know most solutionists have their own business, and some of them are just they will just sign up as a solutionist. So if you sign up as a solutionist, you will be uh, you will not be considered as a business, so we'll pay you directly. Uh, but so the money will uh, be sent over to you. And then, of course, if you pass the IRS threshold of $600, I believe, of course, we'll have to provide that documentation there for you to file your taxes. Okay. But if you're a business, then it's a split. We don't really escrow the money at all. It's just customer pays, boom, there. But with the solution is we we have to hold that money to make sure that we're not holding it. Our partner is going to hold it for us because of uh, the regulations there, uh, and also it's that savings because of that. We are we're passing that savings to you because we're not going to be holding it because it does take us a lot of overhead to hold it. Um, so yeah, so that's it. Cheapest form is to have a partner holds it for us, but when our work is done, that funds will be released to both parties, so nearby and then you. Uh, Yeah. So if you kind of reach out to us, say, "Oh, I need it to be sent to my business name," you can't. You will have to move to the partner program, which you would do need and you have to log in as a partner. So which you can have two accounts, but just log in into two different things. Okay. And of course, you have to use two different emails. So yeah. But side note, that solutionist, yeah, you guys can choose and enter the addresses there. Okay. Next. This is where we bring in a little bit of AI into it because we're going towards a phase where things are getting more automated. So yes, solutionists they're gonna have the capability in there when you all sign in. It's not like we're not gonna keep you so busy with AI. We are just gonna give you that point blank button to press. The work it and we do the stuff for you behind the scene instead of you zoning in. So, okay, you know what? We want to make sure that you focus on what you're there for, solving the problem that you like to solve for that customer. And but for the customer, they will have the capability of like describing something or searching through a list or skills. Let's say, excuse me, here. Let's say the customer want to describe something, and then when they search, they can. We do the magic behind the scene. Uh, from there, we then get that customer to we then provide that list of skills that match, uh, and from there we then select. And when you select, this is where you return to a page. As you can see, all this stuff right here. This is for solutionists. All this stuff right here is mostly customers. So if the customer want to upload a video for us to analyze it and be able to do that, sure. This is a quick fix. This is a flash fix, we call it, NS flash fix. Basically, it's the same day. So a customer need a job to be done right now. We can squeeze them within your schedule. Um, that hey, yeah, that work needs to be done right now. And there's a minute. I believe they have to pay like a. I think there's a like a rush fee that we charge them. But it will not break the bank for that customer. And the reason why we're charging that rush fee is just to move that. So we have to account for moving that solution is from wherever they are to moving them to where they're going to begin heading to. So we'll make sure that they're compensated for that. That's the rush fee. Uh, yeah, and yeah, I believe yeah you'll have to sign up to kind of get in there. Yeah, that's it. Since this video is mostly for professional solutionists, we do have a button here where you can then you click on it and it gives you project. So you can list your project, you can show before after photos or whatever. And here a customer can click this and then they can love you where they'll put you in your so we're gonna add them to their favorite so that way it's easier for them to go in there and then order from you. Uh, and as well as you be able to explain yourself why this customer needs to hire you. And this verify basically is saying that hey, we have connected everything that's needed for you to start. There are various things that need to be connected, like your account and all that stuff, or bank account. All that needs to be connected. Also, we do provide a background check. That background check have to be done by you. The reason why we don't do background check, uh, it's a simple reason. If we do that, then the cost, which is a, our fee, will go up a little bit. And I don't want to bake that fee into that because I'll give you this. This is what the gig apps or whatever they do. They will run the background check on you, and then all of a sudden they go up to 20, 30%. What you don't understand is every month, if every time you run a job, they charging you for another background check. Every time you complete the work, you're charging. But if you do the background check and then which you will see the details that you have to provide us that link that give us access to that full report, and of course timestamp and everything. So it's going to be hard for you to fake it. You will never be able to fake it. Uh, so when you provide that link, then we're going to be able to review that link with the information within the system and make sure that it's you and make sure that uh, you're competent enough to be within the platform. We do have mercy. I'm a Christian, but I want to make sure that we're integrating people that that kind of follow that have good instinct, uh, good morals within for other people. You know, because if a company knows us as a bad company, if other people knows us as a bad company, I would say then it's not good. Then it will affect other solutionists. So we want to make sure that everybody's getting um, vetted properly. And yeah, so when you do that, you will then pass it on to us, which is submitted. It's not automated. You will send it to an email or so, uh, and then someone will then review it, and we cannot go from there. But the reason why we don't trigger for you because we don't want to increase that cost of because we will charge. Then we will have to bump up like 15 15% or so, just to maintain that because we have to kind of do a bump up on that. From there, if we don't do it, then think about it. You only pay, I believe it's like $50 or so for that, $50 or so for the background check. Then what would happen is since you only pay for that once a year, then guess what? You're locked in to be making the let to with that 89% because there is no reason for us to go increase the percentage how much we need to charge you per job. So did you get the point? So you you do it and we we pay and you only pay the 11%. But if we have to do for you, then we have to apply a maintenance fee on that to make sure that it's yeah. But since you're the one doing it, it's a one-time maintenance for the full year. Then, of course, it's gonna expire. The back contract is not forever. It runs just for 365 days a year. Uh, so yeah, so you will have to resubmit another one, and we'll put a reminder there. We send an email to make sure that you submit it at a time. That way, because if you don't have it within the system, it's just that you're gonna lose the badge, the background check badge. You're gonna lose that. So, and that's up to the customer to decide to rehire you or not rehire you. So that's up to them. So if you want that customer to keep rehiring you, then I recommend you do it. But as you can see, we give you a full the full option to do it or not to do it, and also we expose that to the customer so that way the customer can decide on what on who they should hire and who they should not hire. So transparency throughout the middle. We don't want nothing like, oh, here and there, this person. Yeah. Okay, that's it. I think I kind of rant there. Uh, that said, we do have the license. So if you have trades and skills that require that, please make sure you keep tabs of that. Um, and as well as we do have the reviews. The reviews, simple as it is, customer gives you one, you have the option to rebuttal and thank them. Yeah, hopefully nobody had to fight to a review, but be kind. Yeah, that's what the review does here. Uh, Sorry about my gibberish, but that's just me running through things. Okay. Next phase, we have the various skills here, which you can set up in your profile. And these skills individually, uh, we have something in there that will blow your mind, but you will when you sign up, you will see it, and I think you will love it. Yes, so I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but yes. And then if a customer select that skill, what would happen is you would then get these, and get estimate is basically if the customer is unsure, so we're not charging them this price. You guys will go do a dialogue session, talk, chat back and forth, run some estimate, and then when you agree and the customer agrees, then there'll be a pay button where the customer will pay, and it will automatically create that job and put it on your schedule. And of course, you have the chance to set a date for that job that when you're going to be doing it. And add to cart, basically, when they click add to cart, means the skill is getting added to the cart. Get 15-minute um, diagnosis. That's, let's say, this is how it works. Basically, someone order here, they order this job for 15 minutes, and this particular one I was cleaning. What they come in at, when they walk in there, they diagnose the place, see where it needs to be clean or deep clean or whatever, and that's it. Well, for 15 minutes, they're not doing any real work. It's just a diagnosis, trying to figure out what makes this place so messy and what needs to be cleaned to get it straight. That said, after that 15 minutes, you then have the solutionist. If the customer uh, excuse me, if the customer wants to pursue clean up that mess, then we do have a subscription base that allows you to make your life much faster. Meaning, it's only 2 minutes. Uh, you go through it, pull out your phone, and then you kind of, instead of you typing it up, you just kind of have that camera in there. We're gonna capture everything for you. From there, you will then review it, edit it, make final touches, which will take you about 2 minutes or less, and then you just pass it on to the customer to scan a QR code. And when the moment they scan that QR code, they're gonna get it in their order inbox. Then they'll pay for it, and when they pay for it, then you can do the job right there and there, or you can select a different date to do it. And that subscription is right here, which I'll show you right now. And that is, if you scroll down, uh, you go to for solutionist, you will then see it's called NS Compass. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's the gist of Find Solutionist. And this is just the home page. Uh, this right here, I recommend you all explore it, but you can find the link in the description. And but the main link I want you all to go to is this link, which is the waitlist that you'll have to sign on. That tells me that people are interested and they want to see what this product is about, and they're willing to join and get it going. And when you all join, if you love it, please uh, onboard your customers and then let them join as well. It make their life much easier. And you have a streamline of your orders and everything there, and yeah, you can automate stuff as well with them. So just to give you that heads up there, I strongly recommend it. That said, and the biggest win for the customer, I will not tell them right now, but these, let me see here. This right here is the biggest win for the customer. So if they're a homeowner, they're gonna need this. And we can help them track it throughout the whole lifetime of the home, and as well as since they live forever, if they ever live there. Yeah, we track it. And if they also wish to spy on someone else's home, they can do that. That data is free. It's not. We don't have control over it. Yeah, it's a data that's out there in the world. So yeah, uh, yeah. So that's it. That's how that kind of functionality works there. But so what the solution is, they also have the capability of listing their tools or rent it. I mean, they can rent out their tools, or they can go to the tool rental and then rent tools from other people as well. With that, this is the section right here. Let it load. And as you can see, I do have some test tools here or machinery. Yeah, but basically things that you do need to get work done. If you're really unsure, if you have the if you have if you have the subscription plan, then you'll be able to type up a project that you want to work on, and then we can then find the tools that can go with that for you. And I do have like a little bit of video here, which y'all can play. Um, yeah, so that's the solutionist in terms of it. Post a job. I did kind of talk about this earlier in the video, but basically it's where the customer will post a job, and then solutionists will go to open jobs to be able to see the open jobs that are available. Okay. Um, and then shop. Shop, I'm not really pushing it as much right now, but it's your choice. It's your choice to go there to buy the March, uh, and wear the T-shirt or at whatever to let the customer know that you're coming from Nearby Solution. So our logo is just the letter N. That's what I really want to name the company, but letter N Nearby has been taken all over the place by other businesses. So, but the logo is it's a diamond in it with an N in the middle. Um, that said, that's what that's why we see. Yeah, so you can get this T-shirt or whatever or the ad. So it goes down in a list, so you can put it in a car. Yeah, but uh, I mean, I will not highly recommend it, but I do recommend it. If you go into people's places, just wear it, and then that way you're coming from nearby, and yeah, and same for customer. If you want to help us, yeah, sure thing. Yeah, go ahead and order it. I believe the order will not go right now, but bec you can still place an order. It's just that I will have to do it manually. Okay, it's all set up. It's just I haven't attached the company card yet to purchase it. Yeah, because you have to order it, and then we have to get someone to go create it, which means we have to order from them because we can't keep it in house. Okay, all right, and looks like looks like pretty much cover everything. Uh, Yeah, it looks like I might have covered everything here. Let me just scroll down. Uh, and just for a little context, yes, Nearby Solutions, it's under the LLC of Igly. Um, so Igly, you will see when you get within the app, Igly is basically the father of Nearby Solution, but and every other company, every other product within that all goes underneath Igly. Um, Main reason why because uh, Igly Igly needs to be unique, and I can't go into details here, but I want to make sure that it's super unique. While Nearby Solution is not really unique anymore, it's being taken by many people, other businesses. So I want to make sure that's why it kind of works that way. So if you hear the company Igly, um, yeah, it's Nearby Solution is under Igly. Okay. Um, that said, we do have all the other stuff down here below if you are interested in looking at them. But the main part of this video is this is is me knowing that people really want to join Nearby Solution and get it going. So please, 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 if you're a homeowner or or I mean, yeah, customer, you want to get stuff done, sign on. Add yourself to the waitlist there. Professional or solutionist, as I refer to your sign on as well. And for local businesses, I can talk later on more on the video. Not on this video, on the next video, but it works similar to the solutionist, but you guys have the ability to have customer come to your location and all that stuff. But I think you all will love it, and thank you so much, and thank you. And I believe, um, please go here, sign up, join the waitlist, and you'll have a great day. Thank you.